Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to The Witcher 2. At the end of the last episode, we ran into this Chalet de Tanzerville here, and she's in Flotsam because of this Karen, which is this giant-ass river monster. Aside from that, we don't know a whole lot about here. We are supposed to go and talk to the merchants on the waterfront, but I just want to talk to people around here and see if anything else is going on. Like this sketchy little individual.
Greetings.
Okay. What are they doing? I don't have time for this. Because I realize that...
Say something, friend. Or did you just fart?
There are a ton of people in this area, and I just want to see if there's anything
Just
interesting
came
happening.
ashore, and people are already pissing.
Alright, let's head into the actual town itself. I don't know if it would be a town so much as like a... I don't know, what would you call this? Like a village?
You free?
Maybe a settlement?
No, you're not handsome enough.
Alright, here's a whole bunch of people, so let's check things out. Oh, what's over here?
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Very cool. Okay, so somebody mentioned that if you bring certain ingredients to their necessary vendors, you actually get more money. So, as an example, if I was going to sell this book about dragons, it would make more sense to sell it to an antiquarian or a librarian, whatever they are in The Witcher 2, because they'll actually pay out more money. So that's kind of interesting, and I'll make sure that I do that. There's nothing I really need to buy right now, but it's good to get an idea of where these guys are. It looks like they show up as a little green dot on my mini-map. Come here, dog. It's cute. Oh man, you just leave these guys hanging here? That's terrible.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Nothing going on here.
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man mooning at night.
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Karen? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Oh,
Demavend's dead.
you didn't
Now,
know.
if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Let's see what he's selling here. So he is selling a bunch of crafting diagrams, it looks like. Again, there's no point in me purchasing any of these because I don't really know what they do just yet. But it looks like I could sell some things to him if necessary. But again, there's so little weight, and I better keep things
And how
until
do you
I
find it?
understand a bit more.
Was it worth
I could throw a game of dice against him. Why not? We might as well. Alright, I've got I've got two pairs. I got two twos, is what I'm trying to say. So let's get rid of everything else. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another two. No, not quite. But we got two pairs. Oh, interesting. And so did he. Let's go again. Two twos and two fours again. We're pretty lucky with that. He's got two pairs, but my pairs are higher, so let's go here. See if he's smart enough. No, that's not gonna help me. There we go. Boom.
Love is where you find it.
You're young and lonely. You'll return to Flotsam in tears not a year from now.
A fine
So-
mess you have here.
Okay, so the green things on the
Stealing
map are
bread from the
not
mouths of honest
merchants.
craftsmen.
This
Elves
guy has a
wandering
little
among
bag, so
decent
he's
folk.
maybe a general guy.
Commandant will deal with them just as soon as he's dealt with the Scoia'tael.
Laredo catch Yorveth. The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
Don't badmouth the Commandant! He's a decent man and a patriot.
I don't deny that, but he could perform his patriotic duties more vigorously. The gods have no love for your kind.
What is this guy selling here? Oh, nothing apparently.
Who'd have thought? Greetings, Sonny.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it. What does a bloody witcher actually eat? Mushrooms?
You could ask me, I'm right
Spuds?
here.
Why spuds? Because he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds. And we eat spuds too.
What? Smartass, eh?
That's awesome. That reminds me, I do have a bunch of notices here to pick up, so let's do this. Indriga contract. Faced with the insolence and bestial menace of the creatures known as Indrigas, and concern for the people, Commandant Bernard Laredo has decided to post a bounty for the extermination of these creatures. The brave soul who permanently rids the area of this filth will receive a generous reward from the hands of Louis Merce, and will be listed in the town chronicles as a true hero of Flotsam. Louis Merce, town chancellor. All right, let's take that. The Necker contract is hereby announced that Commandant Bernard Laredo has posted a generous bounty for the extermination of the Neckers. These monsters must be eliminated once and for all. Be rewarded with a bulging pouch of orens. The priest will be paid to conduct prayers in our hero's name for 28 days. Okay. Proclamation of pardon for Dimitri. Let it be known that the bandit Dimitri has repented and asked forgiveness of his heinous deeds. Commandant Laredo, known for his mercy, has absolved him of his offenses and accepted Dimitri back into society. Hereby, all arrest warrants and bounties on Dimitri's head are lifted. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to have to do with that. The Troll contract. The authorities seek a brave soul to kill the degenerate troll lurking near the ruined bridge at the Adirnian border. The beast may be defeated by any means just as long as it is defeated. The troll slayer will be generously rewarded. Relevant taxes and levies have already been deducted and receive the gratitude of the terrorized people of Flotsam. All right. And then head a tangle of forest weeds, chin lined with river weeds. Flotsam's Barber awaits. Full range of barbershop services on offer, including beard shearing, close shaves, bloodletting, popping and draining of boils. Oh my god. And haircuts, all at affordable prices. Teeth extracted by the smith across the way. Come see me in my bookshop. Peruse old tombs while you wait. Einar Gauzel. Oh, he is actually one of the guys we have to play poker against. And he seems to be a barber and antiquarian. So, interesting.
Thirsty, damn it. Maybe someone will lend me an orange?
We're gonna have all these quests pop in here.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
I am.
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside Lavalette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Oh, this was the group that we saved. Oh. You know what? I can't accept that. They need it more than I do.
I can't accept this.
But
Give my regards to your relatives.
Woe to the vanquished.
greetings.
So let's just see what it has to say about that. Geralt accepted their thanks, but did not accept their money. He always reminisced fondly about that event. Yeah, this was about the family of burghers saved from the soldiers. Yeah, very cool. That's a cool thing that they came back.
Hey there.
Let's talk to this gentleman.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Thaler warned me you'd be catty.
Oh!
Thaler sent you.
Cool.
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
Thaler, that's awesome. So he's still around. That's good to hear.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Oh, that is totally Thaler.
Give me
That's
the
awesome.
package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent.
Dragon's
All that
dream.
secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully.
We already got the message.
Vultures, P.S.
Godspeed. Give my best to Thaler.
Oh, I will.
That's cool. Okay, so it gave us a journal entry about something. What about, though? What the hell? Dancing Star. No, I don't think that was it. Weird. What did he give us? Oh, look, we got a book from him. Contains all available knowledge of Arachai. Arachnids are lone hunters. They patiently lie in wait for their prey in order to kill it with one swift strike when it appears. The same is true for the Arachis, a huge creature that took a liking to the riverside forests, becoming their undisputed king. As ruler thereof, the Arachis will not share its territory with any other hunters, witches included. And that'll probably give us an entry here under our attributes. For the Arachai, here we are. Large, slow, and protected by durable armor. The carapace, as the Witchers call this armor, is especially tough from the front, so it's much easier to wound the creature from the side or the back. Good to know. The Arachis' charge make it excellent for that. One has to evade the charge at all costs by stepping onto the beast's way and then make one's blow. Without doubt, it's best to use a strong style then. The Arachis has no fear of poison and not much fear of fire. Its primitive nervous system barely reacts to wounds, and its incredible vitality allows it to take even great wounds. The beast will heal them after the fight anyway, all the while digesting its prey. Sick. All said and done, the Arachis is a bug, so one's blade should be coated with the insectoid oil before fighting it. The monster's susceptibility to this blade oil is probably its sole weakness. The beast can easily shrug off all other Witcher tricks, so common poisons and signs are of no use, not to mention attempts to knock the Colossus down. Very cool. Okay, so basically the only way to kill one of these things is to use insectoid oil, which is awesome. I am going to meditate and level up, because we have 2 talents that we've been hanging on to for a while. We're still in the training path. Let's see here. We can do arrow redirection, dagger throwing, or vitality regen. I think I'm going to go vigor regen. And I'm going to go arrow redirection. I imagine I just have to, like, block as normal. And then these ones with the little circle there, I can put mutagens into. I don't think there's any downside to mutagens, so once I find those, I can start putting them in there.
I've conveyed what I was to convey. Now leave me be, please.
Okay, thanks, pal. Let's see if there's anyone else in this area.
It's true. Foltest is dead.
So I heard. Killed by non-humans.
They say the elves hired a witcher for a few coppers, no less.
I like how they talk about me even though I'm standing right here. Jeez, I never realized, like, this place is basically in a forest. Pretty wild.
Here comes the witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
What are these guys talking about?
It's not too late to repent. Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
What is it? I'm immune to anything, so like, let's do it.
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
So, what did they give us? What the hell was that about? Oh, right here, a mutagen. Perfect, just as I had asked for it. Now, I am not sure how this works, so if somebody could clue me in on these mutagens. Like, I understand, okay, so this would give me plus 2% to all these different things, right? But if I look at my character breakdown, and I look at my... Where is it? Right here. I can either put the mutagen in arrow redirection or fortitude. Does it matter where the mutagen goes? That's what I don't understand. Because it's just a +2 to all these different attributes. I assume you just put them in wherever. I can't see a downside, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something I don't understand. So if you guys could clarify that for me, that would be really cool. And then we just learned about Gaspar and Farid. These are these two weirdos we just met. In Flotsam, Geralt bumped into a pair of strange scholars. The alchemist Gaspar was one of them. He and his colleague Farid tried to convince the Witcher to take part in a mysterious experiment on Witcher physiology. The study would only yield results many years down the road. Interesting, okay. Well, one thing I'm gonna do is actually look for... Where is it here? I have to learn more about Neckers, learn more about Endrigas. Why don't I try to finish up this poker thing? Because when I seem to remember that it was like in this little area. Oh yeah, it's actually like right here. Oh, hi there. Did not mean to examine that closely, so maybe you shouldn't stand there next time.
At your service. Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy.
Oh, okay. It's your blacksmith.
That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So, how can we help you, eh?
Okay, so these guys do the crafting. Can also play dice. Let's see what they have to trade. Man, they charge a lot for, like, anything here. Wow. This crafting thing is, like, overwhelming. Very cool. Let's actually open up the crafting menu. See how this works. So, okay, I have two things. That's it. I've got superb leather trousers, which I could make, but the ones I'm wearing are better. So I guess the only thing that would be worthwhile to do this is to make them and sell them, but they're probably not worth it. And then I can make a silver sword, but I don't have any iron or silver ore. So I could probably buy that from them. That sword is 10 to 17 damage, but if I'm not mistaken, my current sword's better. Yeah, 11 to 18. So, for now, we'll hold off, but let's head in here. If I'm not mistaken, this guy is also the barber that we read about on the notice. What are these guys doing in here?
Welcome.
Interesting.
The gods have no love for your kind.
What the hell? You were so nice to me like 2 seconds ago. I'm just doing my my inspections. What do we got here? The feudal society and its enemies from the annals of Mahakaman history. Let's check these out. Scoia'tael is a name used by the rebels fighting for non-human freedom. In the common tongue, it means squirrels. As some would have it, it is because of squirrels' tails that adorn the rebels' caps, or from the forest board they have to survive on. Scoia'tael form units over a score strong, consisting mainly of elves, yet sometimes dwarves and halflings too. During the last war against Nilfgaard, the Scoia'tael fought on the side of the Empire, making diversions and great damage beyond our lines. Despite the provisions of the Peace of Sintra, Many did not disarm and continued to fight, especially when it turned out that Nilfgaard sacrificed them in the name of peace and gave the unit's leaders to the Nordlings to be executed. Crazy. Now, with these books, how it used to work in the first Witcher is that I would read the book, and then it would be stored in like my journal somewhere, and then I could sell the book. Now, I don't know if that's the case, or if I have to keep them. Not like I'll ever go back and read them again, but... dwarves are one of the elder races, stocky and bearded, with a strongly built bodies and low voices. They are distinguished for their height, which is lower than human. Of simple and direct manners, they are sometimes seen as grumpy, unkind, and greedy. I have to stress that my own opinion of the dwarves is by no means similar to the latter part. I only cite it here to present the views of other people, even if they are dull-minded, hate-blinded buffoons. Mahakam is the dwarves' mountainous homeland, famed for its numerous mines where precious stones and ores are mined. Many dwarves also live in human cities, for that race usually adapts to new neighbors easily, something that cannot be, unfortunately, said about a large part of humanity. Despite vexations, persecution, and even bloody pogroms, the coexistence with dwarves goes a lot better than with elves. Their flair for trade and craft makes them excellent merchants, bankers, smiths, and armorers. All right. We kind of knew that about dwarves already. Let's talk to this guy.
Greetings! What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff going on here. All right, let's try our dice first.
I want to play dice.
All right. Shall we?
He was the next guy that we had to face. Okay. I want to try to beat him on the first time. Actually, that's not bad. I've got 3 5s. He has 2... Oh, damn it. He has 3 5s as well. What are the odds? Pretty good, apparently. Let's see if I can get one more 5. Come on. Nope. Okay, we'll take the draw. Couple more 5s. This is good. I got 3 5s, a 6, and a 4. He has 3 3s. Okay, this is good. This is good. I don't know why there's blood on this frickin' dice board. I think I got another 5. Oh, that's awesome. He's destroyed.
I lost!
Hand over the coin.
Here, but I'll not play you anymore.
So, who is up for a game around here?
Sandler's the best.
We'll see.
Well, where do I get to the
gods have
Sandler?
no love for your kind.
I don't know where he is.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
I'd like to... Oh, you can change your hairstyle. Let's see.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trusting us.
Did they turn up, the women?
No, I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Morrill of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention.
Well, that's
I
sketchy.
should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
What the hell? Whoa, okay, how does this work? Sure. Actually, let's make...
I don't have enough coin.
Let's make a... If we're
Mind
gonna
if I
change
have a
our
look at your
haircut...
books?
Take your...
Let's actually see here. Elven style, let it out. Squirrel's tail, low half-cut ponytail. Full ponytail. Shaved temples and ponytail. Let's do an elven style haircut. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. But you know what? For now, we're gonna rock it, and it's gonna look great on us because we're just gonna own it. Ooh, what do we have here? Dwarven enhancement. Interesting. Okay, so this is an armor enhancement. Looks like there's 3 little notches here. So you could probably put them on... Can I put them on anything? Or do I have to have those notches? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Well, I don't know if I want to just put those little ones on there, because I might find something, like, really good, and then if it's full, then I'm going to be SOL. Whoa. Okay, I just found a ton of stuff that I'm probably going to end up selling back to him. So actually, here's where I can kind of figure out if it matters where I sell stuff.
No love for your kind.
Mind if I have...
Take your...
So if I go here and I say I want to sell some of the weapons I just found, like this dwarven axe, he will give me 9 orin for it. Now if I go across to the blacksmith guys...
Hello, Getup. So, how can we help you, eh?
They will give me... Let's see. See, they're giving me the same amount, so... I don't know. I kind of asked this question a lot earlier about selling things to different people, but it seems that it may not matter. Gotta keep my scoop. Let's see here. Do we have any armor that we need to get rid of? Nope.
Oh, at your service.
Alright, let's find out where the Sendler is. Oh, he's like way out there. I seem to remember that the merchants I need to talk to are a little bit closer. So let's maybe do that then.
My prices stay as they are.
I could go into all these houses, but...
Get your net!
Oh, welcome!
I think the steward...
A lot of people have been asking, am I going to rock this Guisarm the whole time, but I am not, and there's a few reasons why. A sword... A sword makes more sense for a lot of reasons. First of all, you get kind of damage bonuses. So silver sword, obviously, against monsters, and steel swords against humans. But further to that, you can put oils on them. And that's going to become increasingly more important, I think.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Interesting.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
Do I? Oh, yeah, let's try our sign on him.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
Come on. Nail it.
So be it.
Nice.
I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it. I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably.
Oh, okay.
He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
It's true what they say.
Okay.
Eyes like a cat's.
So we have to talk to Cedric. But I just had an idea. I'm gonna actually talk to the librarian haircut guy again. And I want to see if he's selling any specific books that would help us deal with this Karen.
The gods have
Potentially
no
the
love for
Neckers.
your...
Mind if I have a look at you?
Take your turn.
Let's see. So he's got a book on drowners, harpies, magic and power, Neckers. Definitely going to need this. Contains all available knowledge about Neckers. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, the Karen, absolutely. 251 orens. Shit. I wonder if we could get this information without this book if we talk to that Cedric first. There are a ton of books here. Wraiths. Seems like that might be worth it. Betrayal of Witchers. I think we've read this. Or maybe just a chunk of it. Harpies, Daughters of the Gale. Okay, so we know we can come here. I bought the Neckers book, did I not? Maybe I didn't buy it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. So let's check out the Necker book here. Imagine a drowner that burrows tunnels, climbs trees, is more vicious than usual, and when ambushing its prey, it does so with many of its kin. Now you have a good idea of what a Necker is. These primitive creatures are the bane of the wilderness. The inhabitants of forest villages fear them, and animals give their nests a wide berth. Neckers are social creatures gathering in something akin to tribes, for they can only repel the attacks of a stronger assailants en masse. Witchers can use their full range of skills and techniques when fighting Neckers. Signs, bombs, poison, and oils that augment bleeding are all extremely effective against beasts. Against the beast, Neckers' nests are best destroyed with grape shot bombs. That's cool. I love the detail. I love the detail.
The superior.
All right, so let's go to Cedric and let's see. Where is it here? Passing along the waterfront, the Witcher approached a merchant. Geralt never liked haggling, but it did often encounter his profession. Let's see. Where is Cedric? Right here.
Shame. Please think it over. The guild helps out.
Because he might have all the information we need instead of buying the book, right? Could save us a lot of money.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm sure you don't, pal. Thanks. Well, this doesn't appear to be where I want to go. I guess I may as well take everything while I'm in here. Alright, I'll be back here, but I want to get Cedric. who appears to be outside the city walls.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
What? Afraid of Chalet?
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Sheila. I keep saying it wrong.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
And why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Nice. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, when we come back, we're gonna go talk to him. This is gonna be cool. I hope we get to fight this Karen. That's gonna be so gnarly. I imagine that these beasts that we face in The Witcher 2 are just gonna be so much better than the first game. Like, I can't even imagine. I'm just stoked about it. Anyways, guys, thanks so much, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.